Hi there, I am Arya, your arcade attendant, here to make sure everyone has a good time. So, why don't you come in, pick out your favorite game, and let's have some fun! Hey guys, today we're back with some more Unpacking. This game was really relaxing last time, so I wanted to continue it. Last time we left off, it looks like we're moving in with somebody else. So let's just take a quick look around. Nice living room, really good city view, honestly. Nice, neat little kitchen with some updated appliances compared to our last couple places. Ooh, nice shower. Really nice modern bathroom. Oh, yeah, there's only one bedroom, so I think we're moving in with our partner. That's cool. Okay, so I guess as usual, let's start with the bathroom since that's the easiest one. Okay, we are allowed to move some stuff around. That's good to see. Just because I have to. I don't know why I get so much entertainment out of messing with the toilets here. Alright, cosmetic bag, our toothbrush, nail clippers, razor. Oh, we have our little purple mug. Yay, that's still my favorite. Breeze. Oh. Still don't know how to pack, apparently. Okay. Pills. Feminine products. Yeah, we changed up our hair and body care a little bit. Added on a flat iron. Really? Go in there. A little trash can. Changed up our perfume a little bit. Still got our first aid kit, always good to have it. Same deodorant. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I still feel like that makes the most sense right next to the toilet. And let's see, nothing behind the mirror, so we can't put anything there. So, let's start with under the sink then, because that definitely makes sense to go down there. Well, Roly's allowed to move his stuff a little bit, so maybe we can consolidate some of it so that way we can get our own shelf. Yeah, there we go. Have like a little makeup, deodorant, just kind of like our little getting ready for the day shelf. And I got the brush, but I feel like that. Actually, I feel like it'd be safer to put. I don't think I can put that up there. Nope, not enough room there for that. So, yeah, let's just put the. Oh, can I put? I can put that up there. I don't think it matters too much to put little nail clippers up there. Yeah, there we go. That's our little beauty getting ready shelf. Oh, actually, can I can't put these up here. Cool. So then I can put the hairbrush there. Alright. Put our toothbrush and all that next to his. I don't see the toothpaste. We're probably going to find that somewhere later, aren't we? Can I put these in the drawer? Will they fit? Okay, yeah, just barely, but they'll fit. Alright, then I can put, put you in here too, along with the pills. And let's see, still like having the Febreze on top of the toilet, that just makes sense to me. And let's see, move these around a bit. Put our stuff in there. No, I can go there for now. I might change it later. Alright, let's do the kitchen next since I already put something in there. Alright, yep, that looks like us with a partner. That's cute. like little bamboo plant. Alright, our cookie jar. Ooh, we got some nice measuring cups and measuring spoons now. Cool. I've actually got some similar cups that, though they're in full rainbow colors. It is very convenient to have ones that stack. Ooh, we got some big bottles of sauces and oils now. And get some nicer spices. Oh, cool. We can add on some pictures too. I guess those are the friends we lived with before. Ooh, nice big electric kettle. And a slow cooker. Nice. Still got our big pot. Got a colander now. Still got our water bottle. Also, for anybody who does not have one, electric kettles are amazing. Like, this is from somebody who has grown up, well, I say grown up, for like the few years I've been around. But, I'll just leave that there for now. But I have been brought into this world with the mentality of you should always use a regular stovetop kettle. No, electric kettle, so much more convenient, takes so much less time, and I've even got one that has measuring lines on it, so I know how many cups of water I have, and that is just wonderful. Ooh, actually that'd be a bit more useful higher up. There we go. There. That looks a little bit more even now. Makes it feel a little bit better. Alright, what else we got? So we got our big old knife. Just the singular one still. Still no knife set. Get some more knives. Okay, I was wondering what that brush was. Okay. Oh, still got our little magnets right there next to it. I've got a little toaster that matches our kettle. And right in there. Alright, what do we have to work with as far as cabinet space? Okay. Not really room for any of our plates or bowls, so I guess that's why we didn't bring any of them. Either that or we're going to find them in another room again. Okay, so well, he's got his water bottle up here, so let's put it up there. Keep it organization. Let's see. But yeah, you can go here. We'll go. Toaster there. Yeah, I guess we'll leave it there for now. Oh, he's got some nice silverware. I think those are soft closed drawers. Ooh, actually, I could put. Can I put my kettle down here with his stuff? Oops. Or does it not fit? Oops. Looks like it should fit. Okay, well, toaster will fit down there. That'll work. Let me. Because that makes sense right next to the coffee machine, and then that way you can see everything a bit better. Can't put this up top anywhere, so leave this here for now while I work things out. That door's full, so we can have this drawer if you want to put all of our little things. Let's see, knife. Come on. There we go. Spatula, spoon. What other space do we have? Little odds and ends stuff. That works. Alright. And stick bottles in here, along with... actually, can I put the spices over here? Yeah, that works. We want some flavor in this household. Sugar can go there too. Okay, so that just leaves the big guys here. Let me see, can I put... yeah, that'll work down there. And then... can't fit you up there. Not really any room for anything. Well, could I put the bottles in there? Oh yeah, I could. Okay, so our bottles can go in there, and then that'll give us room to stick this in there. And then the colander. Or yeah. That's not fair, we still have this stuff to put up. Though I guess technically it wouldn't hurt for the cookie jar to be down here. Oops. Yes, all big stuff down there. Can we take out the paper towels and put them somewhere else? Maybe. Okay, that does have room up there. Just need our bowls. Okay, bottles can go back in there. Okay, colander can fit there now, so that's a little bit better. And we don't really have room there. Okay, now it is. Honestly, I feel like paper towels by the sink just makes sense, you know? I guess the cookie jar can go there for now. Alright, let's move on to the living room. I like the decor in here, it's really nice. Oh, got our little pet beetle with us still. Let's move you up to the table for now. Get this box first. Now we got our little trinkets. Let's start a little stack back here. Oh, that's more of a gamer DVD of some kind. Journal or sketchbook. Got a little bus. Alright, let's see. Still got our D20, so we still like our D&D. Got our figurines. Yeah, that's so plastic. So this is hard to tell until I drop it on the floor and like listen to it. Oh, that's a cute little ukulele or guitar. Again, with this organization, I swear. Okay. Let's see. Another for the book pile. Oh, the chicken plush. Still got our CD collection. Got little chickies. Oh, we got a board chick. That's adorable. Oh, that's a how to play book, so I guess we're learning how to play that now. Oh, writing some music too, it looks like. Keep blanket on the couch for now. Little stack of journals and sketchbooks there. Yeah, still have our movies. Alright, what do we got next? Oops, another book. More books. This person just does not know how to separate their rooms, I swear. And I'll put you there for now. And a lot of books. So many books. Oops, didn't grab that. Thick book. Another thick book. Another one. Alright. Oh, cool. Got our game controllers. Another game. games. Another chick. I think I might go through and like organize which games go where. Okay, so start with what makes sense. Yeah, little GameCube can go here. Controllers up here by the TV. Oops. Get that started up. Flash and dash. Let's bring the books and all that over here so I can get it a little bit more organized. Alright, so let's see. This will be my pile of thick books. Let's see. More like the long, skinny style books there. Still kind of one of the thicker books. Okay, so I got my little book collection all organized. Little small odds and ends books over here in this pile. And a little game stack. So I think if I look at the color on the bottom of them, it kind of tells me what's what. Yeah, like this is gray, so I think these are movies. Those feel like GameCube games. I think that's a movie. That looks like the cover for Up. Yeah, gray bottom, gray bottom. Okay, so these are movies and these are video games. That helps out a little bit. Oh, maybe we could just like have all the controllers up here for when we want to play. Let's see. Oh, Android Cold War 3. There are two types of people in this world, I guess. Ooh, that turned on some tunes. Nice. That's good to know. Alright, so we'll put our video games on the shelf with his because that makes sense. And it looks like those are probably movies there, so let's just add our movies with his collections. I'm saying his because I mean, I'm kind of guessing from the picture that I saw. Not sure if that's accurate, but just putting them here for now. Okay, so we got our movies. The books are the ones that are going to take up a ton of room because we've got a lot of books. Let's maybe move this file over here and start a bookshelf here at the bottom. So let's see. Start with our big ones down here by the end. Okay. You a little bit in the middle there. Let's see if we can stick some of our skinny books down here. Not everyone maybe like that. Maybe take you out because you're kind of an odd-shaped one. There we go. We got our biggest ones on the bottom here. And so I got room for a certain size one. But then it feels weird to separate these two. Yeah, that works. And then, I don't know what this is. Maybe I want to down there, since that still makes sense to have the biggest ones on the bottom. And then we'll put the other ones up here. That works. Okay. And journals and sketchbooks, so I'll get to those in a second. Let's see. This is an entertainment center, so. Okay, yeah. Let's see, these can go down there by records. That works. Either that or put it over there. And we'll put you over here for now. And then we have our little collection up here. You mama chicken, little chickens. There, that works. And I just want to find a place to put these in the bedroom, I guess. Oh, nice closet space at least. Because there's not really like an office or anything to put these in, and they definitely would be out of place in the kitchen. Oh, I mean, I guess if I need to, I can just stick that stack right there. Because, let's see. I can just stick them under here, that works. Yeah, just because I feel like those are the most important ones to us, so it makes sense to have them nearby. Same with our laptop and our drawing tablet. There. Yeah, that's another little music player. That's cool. I like clicking on the stuff sometimes just to see what it does. Alright. Start looking at our clothes. Let's see, gotta have a pile of you guys down here. Bras. One up here. Pajamas. I like the color of those. Those are really nice. Okay, let me grab you. Okay, more you. Our little Game Boy. Still got our games. Got our marker still, always good. Still got our MP3 player. Our little photo book. Still got our weights. More underwear and or socks. I'm not sure if some of these might be socks. It's hard to tell. Ooh, that is a pretty dress. Definitely gonna hang that up. Oh, we still got our piggy! Yay! Never get rid of piggy plush. Piggy plush is eternal. It's like we still have the same day job. Some pants, t-shirts, skirt. I'll put these in a hang-up pile. More pants, shoes. Hey, oop, can I not open that with the shoes right there? Jeez. This thing is so finicky and fussy. Let's see. I guess we'll just like kind of push some stuff back for now. Makes kind of makes sense for the longer stuff to go closer to this side, so it's not dragging on the counter there. Another skirt. Ooh, that's a nice blouse. I'm gonna leave that one off to the side. I think I had another that was a little bit nicer there. Still got our work hat. Ooh, gonna have to hang that up somewhere in a second. This could still work under the bed. That hasn't changed much. Ooh, nice little messenger bag we've got. Got some high-heeled shoes now, as well as our loafers still. Nice little variety. Let's move the hat off of top. That's another nice little blouse. Oops. Ooh, got a sweater. That's cute. Alright. Looks like I've got some stuff out of place in the other rooms. Really? We can't have the nail clippers out? Why? Don't get why we can't have those on the shelf, but whatever. Anything wrong with the kitchen? No, that's all good. Living room. We can't have our beetle on the table? Really? You're gonna throw a fit about that? Jeez, man. I think it looks like it's good on the sofa for now. Alright, now for all of our little stuff. Wait, what book is it that's causing a problem? Why is that one not allowed to be in here? Are you okay? That's okay there. Why is this not allowed to be in? That was okay in the closet, I guess. Okay, so I gotta find somewhere different for that. Is there really a living room somewhere? Yeah, that'll work. It can go in there for now. Alright, all the other rooms look good now. Oh, this one's more of a storybook, so maybe that's why it wants me to put it on the bookshelf somewhere, but there's not really any room on the shelf. We could go under there if that works. Alright, so now we've got all our clothes laid out. Let's see, we can probably consolidate and move some of these shoes around. Let's see. Sneakers up front, because those are pretty much like everyday use shoes. Which foot are you? Okay, you're that side. Maybe we can go there. High heels towards the back, because you're not going to be wearing those every day. And let's see. Yeah, we can consolidate some of the stuff on the shelves. Okay, now we've got a game plan. I kind of wish I had more of these types of hangers, because I've got some nice skirts that I want to hang up. But it is what it is, I suppose. Definitely gotta hang up this dress. It's a really nice dress. Yeah, I don't have any other hangers I could use for this. So definitely hanging up the one blouse that I found. Sweater feels like that should be hung up too. And I got 2 hangers left. I could use that for these slightly nicer shirts that I found. Okay. So that's, the hoodie's under there. Maybe that's why I couldn't put the baseball cap under there. Okay. Let's see. Hoodie can go over there for now. Work uniforms. Go here with a hat. Because I feel like we're not going to use those that often. Okay. He's got an interesting system with that. At least he left us 2 drawers. So it's just. How about this? He can have one shelf and we'll take the other shelf. Just so that way he still has his stuff laid out a bit more. And then guess we can't stack the pants that high. T-shirts can go down here too, along with that one extra skirt we had. And can I put Java's way? Yeah, I'll put it off to the side here. There, now we each have our own little shelf. And then I can have this drawer. Like I said before, I want to keep all of my little matching things near each other just because it's more satisfying to me that way. Okay. oddball ones on the end. Let's see, put you over here. Black one there. Oops, did not mean to do that. Okay. And in regards to the weights, I think I saw a weight rack in here. Yeah, I could just put the weights on the weight rack. That works. Okay. Let's see now. Can use this bottom drawer for my bras. Can I? Nope, laptop's not allowed on there. Worth a shot. So let's see. Oops. Yeah, I could put some of this stuff on here. Probably just like tuck my games and stuff in there for now. You know, fully unload stuff more once I figure out. Oops. Oh, that's not allowed in there. Why can't I put it in there? It's my drawer. Okay. Let's see. I kind of wanted to keep. Oops. Am I allowed to put stuff? Yeah, I'm allowed to put stuff in here on top. The question is where to put this. What's this? No, I can't just leave that there. No. Let's see. I wish there was like a little thing I could put this on. That'd be nice. Get it up out of the way. No. Oh, that's okay to put there. Alright. That'll work for now. Okay. That's in your bag. I think would be fine to just like. Yeah, that could go under here. I didn't even realize the space was under here. Probably could use that for some other stuff. Nope, can't put that down there. Worth a shot. But I can at least put you in here. And now figure out where to put this. Of course you would put it in the bathroom. Walls are kind of tight here. Able to. Why can't I move the posters? I mean, if you understand the guitar, that's actually screwed into the wall. That'd be a little bit trickier to move. Where the heck is it supposed to go? Can't put it on the walls in here. Can I? Oh. I mean, that's not great. That really shouldn't be where your diploma that you spent a lot of time and money on should go. You should be proud of that. And you should have a partner who would want you to be able to put that on display. So that kind of rubs me the wrong way. I would hope that this partner would work with us later to be like, oh yeah, let's move some stuff around in here. I could just squeeze these a little bit closer together and you could put it here in the living room. I would hope that's the case. Because if not, hopefully we ain't staying with this guy too long. Alright, looks like a good picture there. Barely managed to fit myself in here. That is not a good thing. A good partner should make room for you. Let's see. 2012. Oh no. The relationship ended and we moved back in. Yeah, I can't say I'm surprised. Still painful, but I'm not surprised. Well, at least parents kept our room for us. I guess they did some sewing work and stuff like that in here while we were gone. put him a spare bed. At least we only got 2 rooms, sadly. He was like compresses. Oof, I feel that. I've got bad back joints, so I understand why people need those. Let's see, so got our pills. What else we got here? Hairbrush. At least we kept our beauty products. Kept our deodorant. Still have a little chip purple mug. Now we got a toothbrush and all that for it. Our cosmetic bag, our flat iron, our nail clippers, tiny nail clippers, and razor. Alright, let's see what we can put in here. Nice, see where those are the bottles we originally started off with, so I guess that was kind of something that we got back when we lived with our parents. Come on. Okay, and you in there. I was curious if I could turn on the shower at all. Oh well. Alright. So we've got some shelves to work with at least. Okay, so first aid kit down here as usual. Big box could also go down here where it's a little bit more out of the way. Oh yeah, that works over there. Let's see, our hygiene products down here. Can't really tell what this is. Maybe they're liners or something. No, either way, they fit down there, so that works. Alright, let's see. Okay, we still got a drawer to ourselves here. And we can put a few things up around here on the shelves. Yeah, those can go up top. On the sink as usual. Stick our cosmetic bag back here. These guys there. Hide these away a little bit more. Not really a fan of putting that by the sink, but do I have anywhere else I can put it here? I feel like it wouldn't fit on a shelf anywhere. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, just so that way it's not a fire hazard right there next to the sink. Maybe we'll do on this side by the mouthwash. That makes sense. Alright, bathroom's all done. So let's see what we got for the bedroom. Still kept our D20. Good. Don't want to lose the hobbies that we like. Music player's still here. Got our books. Yeah, so got our pictures. I see we put the pin over that one, so I guess that was our X. Alright, let's see. Still got our little beetle guy. He's still okay. Still got our weights. More of our books. Like before I can separate the big chunky books from the smaller ones. Oh, we upgraded from the Game Boy to a DS. Nice. Still got our drawing tablet, so I can go on the desk with our laptop. Actually, laptop there, and then right drawing tablet next to it. Let's see, we have got some nicer markers at least, so that's nice. And then this little guy, more books. More art supplies. Our sketchbooks. Okay, that's cute. A little pig drawing. Oh, got some games to go with our DS. Another one of the long skinny books. Yep, that can go under the bed as usual. Piggy plush lives eternally! Yes, this is going back on the wall where it should have been from the start. Like I said, that was the sign that that relationship was not a good one, was not going to last. Still kept our little messenger bag. Oh, got our portfolio again. Our little ukulele. Nice little picture. I think this is at his place. I think we may have stolen it, which good for us. Still got Mama Chicken and her little chicks. Oh, it's a water bottle. Actually, that works under the pillow. I just remembered something. There's no toilet for me to flush in here. Disappointing. A little silly thing, but I liked it. And I like that we're actually getting more chicks with each one. Okay, nothing wrong with the bathrooms, at least we're good there. Oh, we do not want to put this one up, huh? I got that. Probably want to put it in a drawer so people don't have to look at it. Can we put it in the shower room by the water? I don't have a trash can to throw it in. Alright, you actually make sense to put under the desk. Then you can go next to it over here. That works. Good to see our other plushies are still doing well. Oh, so we got some of our old cassettes. Nice. Aw. I like that poster. I'm glad that they kept it. I want to put that back out. Okay. Let's see. Organize our toys a little bit better over there. Maybe put this guy down here. There we go. Now we can put that down there, and yeah, we put our books at the top now. Alright, so let's just kind of stick you in there, I guess, so we don't have to look at your stupid face. Let's see. Move our books a little bit closer so they're easier to put on the shelf. Hopefully all our bigger game consoles are just in storage or something. Let's see. There, just so that way they're not underfoot and a tripping hazard. Alright. So let's start. Put them on top, I can't stand them. Okay. Let's move some of this stuff to the top shelf then. Didn't see we still have our soccer trophies. Alright. We can start putting our books. Actually, put our big chunky ones on the end over here. Like I said before, there's something satisfying about organizing stuff biggest to smallest for me. And keeping the similar ones by each other. Let's see, our small books can go in the middle here. There we go. That looks pretty nice, I like that. And now we've just got these little things to put away. Markers and all the art supplies can go here on the desk. Forgot about our DS and our games. You can go in, well, I don't want to do it in there if I do that. Because there's stupid pictures in there. Can I? Okay, I can put this up top at least. Then I can stick the games in there. Yeah, MP3 player there works. And let's see, you two guys are last. You can Go up here. There we go. Nice little space of our own. This room used to feel bigger. Oh, honey. It gets better, I promise. I promise you, it really does. Okay. 2013. So at least we weren't in there for long. We were in there for a little bit, but now we've got our new place, which this one looks like it's all ours. And it's a pretty nice little spot too. It's not a piece of junk. Oh, we have our own office. That's cool. I was saying it's not a piece of junk like our first apartment was. Decent kitchen. The appliances are a little dated, but hey, at least it's your own space. That's cool. Well, I think I'm actually gonna save this for next time. I like the little journey that we're continuing to watch, and maybe next time will be the last video for this one. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it though, because like I said, this has just been kind of fun and relaxing to play and organize everything. But I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Aw, game over already? Don't worry, there's always more fun to be had later. If you enjoyed your stay, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for visiting Arya's Arcade. Bye-bye!